Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deadfire with me, Bring It Dawn. Let's knock out a couple more challenges.
On it.
So I'll keep doing it in this order, Seeker, Slayer, Survivor. So that way if we do reach a point of no return, it is the Seeker's path that we do first. I'm sure we'll get a warning before that happens, but you never know. And the Seeker is the face I'm more inclined to ally with. So let's do Shades of the Seeker. The fight recreates the final struggle of a Seeker contender slain by his rival Shade minions. Knowing his foe to be a wild and frenetic brute prone to leaping in and out of the fray, the assassin gave his Shade special instructions designed to counter his foe's savage and unpredictable fighting style. Well, I don't leap to and fro. I stand my ground until everything is dead around me.
Our contenders will now face an enemy defined by its formlessness, all but immune to unfocused aggression. Seek the weakest link among the prey, for your foes will not be as flimsy as their appearances suggest.
Let's show him the light, Watcher.
Sure. Keep on your toes. I really happy.
Okay, let's get some more defenses out. They annoying. Let's try to get Aloth over here behind my front line. Let's put her in a more defensive stance with her lantern and sickle.
That would be enough. Yeah. What?
Rather difficult to concentrate.
Let's try and keep Constantine alive.
That's just rude.
We get Moatu out. These little guys.
I think that's beyond me. Darkness flows in the light.
Okay, why are you not casting
I
this?
think that's beyond me. Mo.
It's nothing. Probably.
Rather difficult to concentrate.
Moe. Moe.
Another one down. We'll say both of these are exposed.
I
Oh,
bring your
can't
end.
take.
And the shadows showed up. Oh, it's the Nightmare Shade over here we need to go after.
Much more.
Yes.
Moe. Ixie. Honor. Nuh-uh. Didn't work.
Yeah?
Moe. Ixie. Honor.
Take him.
Nightmare Shade should die to Grand Enemy here. Perfect. I think this one is exposed. It's kind of hard to tell.
I bring.
I'm on it.
Ixie. Honor.
Or maybe it's this one.
I bring your end.
Like I said, it's hard to tell.
Moe. Ixie. Honor. Yeah. Let's reap this whirlwind.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Another withers on the vine.
Another one down.
I bring your end. Got
I
it.
think that's beyond me.
Losing party members,
What
but
now?
it's fine.
Sure thing.
Because there's no way they take down my main character. Especially not at this stage.
I bring almost.
And also, conveniently, they are weak to burn damage.
Yeah.
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 What now? Moe. Ixie. Honor. Happy to oblige.
Let's go. I bring your end.
What now?
Yeah.
Moe.
Hey, may I be a
Happy to
candle in the
oblige.
night?
Lavru be on sync. Yeah. Arthek Worthen Roth.
I bring your end.
Something I can do?
Yeah.
That'd have been a lot easier if I had positioned better.
Even a formless enemy has weaknesses. Seek the frailty in your prey, and victory will never escape your grasp.
That's okay. I can suffer a few injuries since we rest for free between, well, I can choose to rest for free between each fight. As you step away from the blood-scented chaos of the arena and into the darkened antechamber, you sense a lurking presence. It is not unlike stepping through a cobweb.
Again and again, you stand victorious in this sacred place.
The shimmering form of the woman you saw in the forest coalesces from the shadows.
It seems no weakness escapes your attention. No advantage goes unclaimed. We are not unimpressed.
You said we. Who else do you mean?
This place was my life's work, but never was I alone. We desire only your success. When you fed of conflict and suckled on blood, the souls shall sing as one. Rouse them, and they will open the way to us.
If it's so important that I'm victorious, why would the Crucible allow me to lose?
The Crucible is not in accord with itself. It knows neither what it wants nor what it needs. Anyone could rouse the souls here, but only a Watcher can reach us through them.
I met someone like you in the Valley of the Boars.
The surviving face, an individual only bested by time. So long as the Crucible exists, I suspect they will be here. Stubborn, yes, but constant.
The other face used to be a living being. She nods.
As was I. But life is not equivalent to existence. You know this well, do you not?
I encountered another of your kind after dealing with the Stelgar and the Loveld.
The slaying face, the very image of Tuamawai's rage, a lifelong disciple of carnage. Beware his fury.
Just who are you?
The architect, the spinner of this web, the one who sought endlessly and then beyond. We are all many things to many people. To you, I am the seeking face, and a guide, if you'll accept it.
Considering I'm on an island built by cutthroat competition, it seems safe to assume you're using me.
I openly lure you from one danger to the next. Certainly, the Crucible means more to me than your safety and well-being, but for now, they are one and the same. My hopes rest upon you. It is in my interest, and that of Kazuwari, that you succeed.
I've heard enough.
The contenders fall away in screams and lamentation. A champion will soon emerge. Ready yourself. The Lord of the Hunt abhors the ill-prepared.
The woman's visage thins into nothing.
Another chat with the faces?
The seeking face specifically.
Strange, I didn't see or hear anything. Perhaps you're more attuned to them now. Or maybe it's because you're among the stones of the Crucible. Regardless, you seem to be on the right track. Keep at it.
I hear you.
Thanks, Muatu. Alright, let's go rest up and do a Slayer challenge.
Ado can. What can I? Of course.
What now? Happy to oblige. I hear you.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping.
I might wait and talk to him once we've done a challenge for each phase. I assume that we'll unlock an artifact for each one that we can pursue all at the same time.
I've got it.
But for now, let's do Tactical Ogres, or Ogre Tactics. Brace for impact as you relive a skirmish against a crew of ogre pirates. Twice as tall and many times as massive as any kith, the ogre is a living embodiment of the slaying phase. Even a single ogre is capable of taking and dealing immense amounts of pain on its way down.
This is the truth of the jungle. As strong as you are, there is always someone stronger. How one deals with this matters the Slayer. Luck is for the weak. May the most savage win.
Alright, Tactics Ogre. They've all got anchors.
I'll see what I can find.
Clever creatures. A shame no one suggested they bathe. Foes ahead.
This is futile!
So, the fireball did not go where I intended to go. That's weird. Can I get up here so they fight around this gunpowder barrel? Then we can just blow it up. Like so.
Not supposed to happen.
That was okay. Weak to crush and shock damage.
No.
Let's go throw Moatu out there, and then we'll get Constantine into their back line.
That's not very helpful.
Whatever.
How about this? Nuh-uh. Didn't work. Thinks you got
Gonna get some more summons out.
decency to die.
A little healing. Should have had that ticking the whole time. Let's go ahead and swap our Morning Star because they're weak to crush damage.
Bump on a pickle.
I bring your end.
I think we need that turned on. And let's go ahead and... Oh, he's back there by himself. He shouldn't be. That was a mistake on my part because... There's some fire damage back here. He takes extra damage, and the reason he takes extra damage is so the rest of my party takes less damage. And we're not utilizing that right now.
Nuh-uh, didn't work. All thick words and raw.
How do you move back there? Get back over here.
Let's go.
I cannot.
Mode Ixie on us.
Smart, sir.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
I bring your end.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah.
Oh! Soulbound Armor. The Changeling's Mantle. Oh, and Grog. We did that too.
Such fury from so small a hunter! Your ferocity will serve you well, Watcher.
It's supposed to be though the crowds. It says though crowds. Though the crowd's continued ovation dims into a dull, distant hum, the apparition you saw before flares into being before you. Alright, it's supposed to be the crowds. Thought it was one big sentence. Either way, typo there.
Watcher! You do not embarrass yourself!
The shimmering form slowly applauds, grinning with each ponderous clap.
The competition may be weaker than seasons past, but I see victory boiling in your veins. We will be crowning you champion of the hunt.
You said we. Who else do you mean?
Kazuwari thrives on the memories of countless warriors. Strongest among them are the faces of the hunt. And I am the strongest of the strongest. This place is a trap. It lured me as it has lured you. Slayer knows slaying, not caring for spirits. That is Watcher's work. So you must be Slayer and Watcher both.
I met someone like you in the Valley of the Boars. He chuckles quietly, a hateful mocking sound.
He is not impressive, rarely won easily, but never bested. He was the only face to die of old age.
Or I could just leave. This island hasn't trapped me yet. Yamoa Soul hisses like a cornered cat, lips curled back around burning teeth.
And we would name you coward. You would wear your shame as a mantle for the rest of your seasons.
I've heard enough.
I will not stand between you and your prey. Go! Rend the weak until there is only victory. Until there is only you.
The roar of the crowd returns to its thunderous volume as the apparition blurs into a soft, violet-red glow before vanishing entirely. Moatu didn't speak about that one. It is fairly redundant. We skipped a lot of the dialogue. And we couldn't even talk to him about the Seeker. The Seeker's face. Oh yeah, let's take a look at our new... Well, hold on. Let's upgrade this first before I forget. The description is the same. Forgot when I wanted that. What does it change? Huh, that's not very important. Okay, the Changeling's Mantle. That looks really cool. It is light armor, superb, pelt of many kinds. Summons a random non-combat beast of Gallowayne at the start of combat. Each beast has an aura that applies a bonus to all allies near it. Pretty good. When not worn, this armor seems little more than a trapper's pile of discarded furs. It appears a patchwork, Stelgar hide draped over bear skin and wolf fur, all layered over a sheath of dark reptilian scale, studded with the teeth of myriad predators. Donning the apparel, however, the wearer notices an organic warmth within. It shifts of its own accord, fitting itself to the possessor's build, clinging tightly to flanks and underarms, yet allowing a freedom of movement rivaling fine dueling leathers. Interesting. We might give this to him. How's it look? It's a tough call. It says it matches current helmet. I guess we just turned it off. Let's give this a shot, so he doesn't take more damage. Yeah. I kill 20 beasts, or kill 40 enemies. Straightforward enough. And how is Aloth's looking? We finished this one, right? Yeah. And this one? Yep. Wow Sight. 100% of misses converted to grazes with empowered attacks. So I think we read down to this point. See nothing of Wake Helder, Palm of the Hand, Archmage and Mind Brigand, Eyeless Keeper for Father's Collections, Drafter of Methods and Practices. See nothing of Wake Helder, Caretaker of the Titan, Protector of the Schema. See nothing of Wake Helder, for she watches you still. Yeah, the Confuse effect is pretty good. Sounds really good as well. Ooh, I forgot I had this. 5% chance to recast a spell a second time. Yeah, let's go with that. It could backfire, like if I throw a fireball or a delayed fireball. I'm like, okay, it explodes, I can move forward, and I don't see the second casting. but it is far more exciting, so we'll use it.
For me?
Huh? Sure.
Let's get rest up so we can get Moatu back out in the next fight, and go from there.
Ado, contender, what can I interest? Of course.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping.
Will do.
Okay. I'm gonna call it here, and next time we will do Gold Trouble Endurance Trial.
Yeah?
But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.